Okay. Here we go. Livestream. Alright. So y'all know we got the Clemson Tigers up next. Very tough matchup. Let me see. Prospect list. I'm gonna play like one game, then get off and spend time with God, and hop back on later. Go spend time with God, bro. No matter what y'all going through. We're gonna get into the game. I gotta figure out how to practice. That's y'all. That's why I'm doing this. Cause I don't know how to do this, y'all. I'm new to this. That's why I'm doing this. Live on 2 o'clock. Y'all, I'm eating some chicken right now.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's go.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
We've had this game circled for a long time because we learned a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
Every time. Here we go again. Every time. That play is open every time.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to.
Here we go, boys.
They've got dudes.
Texas fight.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards.
5.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Here we go.
So the Clemson Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
He's looking for a man on second down.
Oh, yes, sir.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Off the play fake on first down. Some heat.
Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick.
43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Maffa. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver
third down
involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
Come on. Where the bell's at? Come on.
But they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Boom! That a boy, yes sir, that a boy. Yeah, that a boy.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Going deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
I think we got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what's the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'll throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
The inside hand.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
They
Yes,
bring him down,
sir.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas. Fight.
He'll bring it out. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to get the corner. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The give to the tailback. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll go right back to it. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success. This offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision.
Second down and 10. For please go back.
You tip that thing and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Grab behind the line, it's Maffa. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
Get him! Get down!
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and you'll get some groans from the fan base on that call. 3rd and long, you'd like to see your team bear it out. I know you got the lead, but try to slip the draw play. And listen, the draw play is one of those plays, if you fool them, it might work, but it's a tough play unless you fool
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Gibson.
Go, Gibson.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Run the gun. The running back has it. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. From the gun, running back on the move. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
As a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
third down and long is the hardest down to execute in football, but this offense made it look easy. Nice job being aggressive, making the big play down the field, and now set up in a position where they can go get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Texas, fight.
Really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Oklahoma State will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Justin Blackmon was a 2-time All-American, they know this game is not over. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Utah. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. On the run, it's Maffa.
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking with the defense.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They'll throw it from the red zone. Still moving to his right, trying to make a touchdown,
Texas.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead.
Take fight. All right. Easy dubs today, boys. Easy dubs.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And now on second down for this offense. And as time runs out here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half.
3. 5.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half.
Oh my gosh.
When he breaks into the open, he's at the 30. Inside the 10.
Oh.
Tiger. They take the lead with the 6.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one. Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're going to ride this running back. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem. Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to...
Where to go, and the ball is loose. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense with the scoop and score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
5. Come on.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you...
Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Back to pass. It's Ewers. On the run, still looking.
He was double
The
teamed.
quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
They're trying to get to it.
Okay.
Basic connection. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Longhorns are on the move.
I know that goes down as a completion. Hear me out. Defenses want hits on the quarterback. They want to make him feel uncomfortable. They want to start seeing some of those ghosts later on. There's one.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down.
Touchdown. Texas. Texas.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
A lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, where their hand goes straight up in the air, and I got to step on him. He got to step on him. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll try to tack on one more.
There we go. Hook him, baby. Hook him.
Counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
5. No.
He thought about bringing that
Come on,
out for a
Longhorns.
half second.
Let's go.
Take it
Let's go,
in,
boys.
bring it to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now. Oh, they blocked it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense.
Defense think you put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns will have it first and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
There we go. Look him on. Let's go.
They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. It makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
They'll try to pop the draw.
No.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
Oh, Xavier's in this mud.
And the
Yeah, Xavier's in this mud. Xavier's in this mud.
They'll try to
Touchdown, Texas. Let's go. Cook 'em, baby. Let's go.
And they add 6 more on the board, but it's triple the house. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half, man, it looked like it was big, it looked like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
Ah, freak.
Almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hi. Yes. Go. Ooh. Boy, you staying in the game, boy. Suck it up. Suck it up. There ain't nothing wrong with you. Suck it up. You gonna play for this team. These Longhorns would not be babies up here.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really
get him
together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to
man that. Get the
give
freak
your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he'll be right.
Why is freaking defense so hard in this game, yo?
Pulling up some serious yardage totals. And the Tigers are in the hurry up.
Get the ball! Take the ball! Take the ball!
One final play before the end of the quarter. He wants to throw here on second down.
Oh my God! Free throw!
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down.
Get him! Get him! There he goes! Get the ball! There he goes!
And we'll change into the field now. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead.
Beaver!
Time becomes
I'm Beaver!
trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period
I love
to
Bevo.
go to see who
I
can
love
make
you,
the
Bevo.
winning
Come on.
plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action.
He's all day. Why does he have all freaking day, bro? Bro, oh my God, I'm
Keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I cannot stop the pass.
Looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
In the end zone. Touchdown. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half.
I didn't even call that
This dude is
timeout.
putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what
Hold on, bro. We gotta win this game.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run and really be dynamic, and this guy is having himself a day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Come on.
Fielded in the end zone, it's golden.
Defense is
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Well, I could have had a triple coverage, man.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh, I can't be doing that.
Find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Quarterback will audible. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. Run out of bounds, but
I'm trying to slide, bro. I'm trying to slide.
This guy, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Snap it. Snap the ball. There we go. Straight down. Beat him. Break the tackle. There we go. Here we go now. Not like a
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Barney Tunnels.
Hook up.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49.
Come on.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receiver. It was just staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his paw out there to knock it down.
Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. Looking
oh my gosh, yo!
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll score. Touchdown, Clemson. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Coming out with it, it's Golden. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Lets it fly on the move. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
See? You beat him.
Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Now the play fake.
No,
the
get
ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
the free
Defense
throw.
just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football.
Freak,
Didn't do a really good
what
job.
the clean? Hold the freaking ball, man. Dang.
Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a 1 to the 31.
Come on,
This
Quinn.
offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They go right back to it.
Get him.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. 10.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Oh, my God.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Reels it in down the left side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Come on.
On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Clemson ready to dial up the ball plays.
Make the stop. Come on now.
This has been exactly the way
Get him.
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
Get him.
They were
Get
paying
him.
attention in practice this week. They have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. Always taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front 7 on defense.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And finally, you're seeing some play from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays. They're still trying to fight back in this game.
No return coming here as he signals for it fair. Catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. He unleashes a long one. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake.
Every time, every time, every time, every time, every time, every time. It's my favorite play. It's my favorite play.
And man, is that perfect time. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the run from inside
Get
his own
him, get him, get him.
through the defense. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They want that clock to run. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's going up top here late in the game. And
touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
How about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they have 1 timeout left, but you got to go onside kick here. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. You know, this is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity.
I fall into 1 and freaking 3. Oh my God. How are we still ranked? Yo, how are we still ranked? We're heading to game 2, and then we'll go, and that's gonna be it. I don't know how we're still ranked. I'm 1 and 3.
Austin Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas's offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go territory, and I like it because they got it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Oh my God. What am I doing?
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The offense starts with a short field. They'll go to the counter. Makes a man miss. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The give on the inside.
We need this rub, bro. We need a dub. We're 1-3. We've lost to 3 good teams. We need a dub.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer.
No word for that, bro.
1st and goal. And the Bulldogs are on the move.
Word.
Motion from the offense.
I don't want that.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He's knocked down.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 4th down and go. Come on, boys.
Let's see
Come
what
on.
this offense can dial up from here. The give.
There we go. There we go. Come on now. Good thing. There we go.
Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, going up top. Skips away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Oh.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes, and when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield to get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bulldog! On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense.
Come on.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some mojo going.
Fast motion from the offense. Might as well stick with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. This has been highly anticipated. Texas moving to the SEC, a seismic shift in the landscape of college football, and now up to the Longhorns to perform against their new conference rivals.
Well, it's a big day in college football, a big day in the SEC, and for these players too, David. A program with so much tradition and history finally playing their first game in the SEC.
And such a big brand. Obviously, Texas coming in, and last year was a good start, right? Beating Alabama, at their place in a tough SEC environment. So they've seen that environment. Now, let's see if they can go through a gauntlet, the whole SEC, and see if that Hook'em brand continues to reign high.
There you go.
Intercepted.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the court. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He rifles one deep down the right side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender. Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. On the run, it's Ewers.
Oh my God.
And he was hit just
Why
as he was
crying
releasing the
out,
pass.
bruh?
It falls to the ground, incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to take the top off.
There we go.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, I love the decision-making by
Good
the quarterback.
point,
Going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Right.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Get him. That makes no sense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for us.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude. They did.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off play action. Unloads it downfield.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the air, it's Ewers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas! Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. Takes a handoff. It's Booth. The ball
Yes, sir.
and the defense snatches it and they reverse the field. Oh, what a move!
Go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Country fumbles, city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Nebraska. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Damn!
Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They've come out with answers on this possession and now another 1st down. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Go.
Picks up the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The run from the shotgun.
Go.
Finds a crease
Go.
at the 20. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. It's 1st down from the 11. Showed off just about every move in the book except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3 but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And it's no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
What the heck?
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny...
Bro, I was FDF with West
keep doing this. They'll go all the way down the field. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
I heard FDF team going good in FDF.
And he ran away from the crowd and
Yeah,
he'll take it in.
Let them bad boys score.
That was a
Let them boys score. Let them boys score. Let them boys score. We're going to win.
Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot.
Oh, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win.
He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down at the end zone.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to run for it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And the Longhorns will move the sticks. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first, and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
Gonna run it. It's Baxter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone.
Hook 'em, baby.
Touchdown, Texas.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. I've got a match on my right. Continue to pick at it until they stop him.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high
They've
level. They've got to score points
incomplete pass.
Because their defense right now is not.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
There we go.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Got his man on the right.
The free throw.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Pocket starts to collapse. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Third and short, they got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
Come on. Have the ball. I see you.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse.
I see something about this time, yo.
The Longhorns decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I got caught. Jesus, calling me.
They'll run the counter. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on.
Should have had him there.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield,
down
he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play.
Can anyone catch him? Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Wide out in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Come on, go.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They're facing a 3rd down. Using his legs, it's Baxter. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The give to the tailback. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
What the heck, bruh?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And that was one of those gotta happen. I mean, it's a 4th quarter, 4th down. We gotta get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there by the quarterback, working through his progression, finding the open man, and keeping this drive alive.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without score. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Looking for the 2-point try. Trying play action. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
You gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Texas, 5.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the run, it's Booth. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Mississippi State right back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Jukes his way for more. Running toward the tape. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get to it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Mosley. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down and 6.
Possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he dropped it. It's going on again. It's for the win. It's for the win. It's for the win.
Get set. 1st down.
And some people won't like that.
Take 5. Take 5.
Come
on, go, go, go.
Okay to be aggressive, but I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole.
Y'all see it? Something Stan can do. Something Stan can do. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it?
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 8 over Louisiana. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's taking the deep shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Blue. Past the first down marker and still running. Bulldozes him. Oh, no, the ball popped out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! If they can just hang on, they might be able to notch their first victory of the season.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
The attempted throw is incomplete. It's 2nd down.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's 2nd down.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Falls incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and goal to go.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Moving away. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.